Part 3, Clearing TV. Got my boy here again. What's your mind, nigga? What you looking at?
Ain't shit, dude. Bitches bums out here, man. Ain't nothing like that. Bunch of fucking 6 kids, 23 baby daddy ass bitches. Like, dead ass, man. Yeah, I just, yo, man, like older women, man, yo, you know what society fucked up at, man? They got us trained that we supposed to automatically give chicks the red carpet treatment, regardless of what you are. Nah, bitch, earn your place. Earn your fucking credit. I give credit where it's due, bitch. Like, I was on a fucking, I was getting on a train in Burnside. As a matter of fact, I'm not. And I was on the bridge, jumping on the floor. I think it was like 170th Street. This stroller bitch came on the fucking train. And when I say stroller bitch, I mean like a chick that got like nothing but fucking strollers and you look like a prostitute. And not just someone who had a child. I mean, you could be a mother, but not them bitches, bro. But anyway, yeah, the stroller bitch. I see her on the fucking train, right? Bad shit. Well, obviously, with bad shit, she's black. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she's on the train, standing up, and she got the double joint.
Oh,
Already
wow.
taking up space, bitch. Like, come on, like, who the fuck told you to pop them too? Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't rape. That's not my fault. But anyway, I'm sitting in the corner seat. Now, this old school, like, she like an old school grandmother was saying chivalry is dead. So I said, what do you mean by that? So she said, you know, you ain't giving her thing. You ain't giving her the seat up to a lady with a child. And then I had to rewind her because I think she got so used to the sloppy second bitches out here that, you know, she basically generalized everybody as being a queen. So I had to update her a little bit. So I was like, first of all, you know, she's old school. So I was like, you know, with all due respect, chivalry is not dead. It's just that there's really no reason to give chivalry because it's not earned. And she was like, what do you mean? There's a lady here with a kid. I was like, no, ma'am, with all due respect. She has a double stroller with 2 children, and they're good. They have 2 seats. But you said chivalry, I'm not giving up, what's the name? The seat up to a lady. But I was like, I do give seats up to ladies. That's why I didn't get up. She don't look like no fucking lady. She's a scallywag.
Smart.
I don't respect bitches who got kids and then you come outside look like a fucking prostitute. Cause I'll be quick to throw you $10 and be like, well, my dick suck, and then you're gonna get fucking offended. But I'm not gonna care because you look like a fucking prostitute. If you don't want me to do that, stop looking like a fucking slut.
What do you mean like that? Oh, like dressed like a hoe and shit?
Yeah, a hoe, slut, bro, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, diva. Divas are sluts too. Because diva ain't nothing but a female devil. If that's what you're trying to copy, I don't respect you, bitch. So I told her that, and then she was trying to tell me butt, this and that, you know, trying to cover for her. It was only because she had kids. Cause I know if it was her, she would have shook her head to like, at least young bitch. So I threw it at her like this. I was like, ma'am. I was telling the old school grandmother, like, alright, if you had kids right now, or you didn't, and you came on a train, and I was pointing at this chick talking at regular volume. She knew I was talking to her because I'm looking at her. I said to old school grandma just like this. Well, if you had kids just like her, or you didn't, and you came on a train, would you be dressing like this? And I said just like this in front of her, like this, because that's what you are.
Oh, wow.
and then she did this, the tap dance. But. You basically agreed with me. She looks like trash, and you don't respect that neither. But stop giving credit to women just because you got a pussy. Because not every woman is worth it.
Pussy's like curry chicken ham hocks, man.
Like that. I'm be honest with you, my nigga. You could, yo, I don't care how y'all say it anyway. I'm gonna put it too funky, just like this. Y'all can call me whatever, but don't call me no racist, because I'm not racist neither. Because I'm gonna break it down. There's no shit. Only race I represent is the human race. You know what I mean? This don't mean shit. I'm gonna tell you this much. Yo, I say to dudes like this who from New York, and you need to listen to me when I'm talking about, alright? Listen to me, alright? Listen to me. No, listen to me. Lock on. If you don't listen to me, you're gonna be the jackass of your own fucking life. alright? Pull your pants up and do this to me. Seriously. If you're really looking for a wifey or wife, and you from New York City, this is not the place to look. If you want just a regular spouse, you're in the right place. We not got nothing but numbers. That's all we have. Okay? If you want a quality African, I'm saying because we all came from that originally, but if you want a nice dark-skinned queen from this land though, you barking up the wrong tree here. You better go down to a suburban or rural town in the South. Not an urban area in the South, a rural or suburban place in the South if you want a wife. But it makes no sense to even travel to another fucking state. If you're gonna fucking travel, you might as well go out the country. Now, for all us original men, right? Leave them Euros alone. Alright? Because they putting that out there so they could break our blood down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not saying they're evil and everything. I'm not, you know, you can probably find one that's good, but in the back of the mind, remember they were trained a certain way. It's not their fault. They were trained a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So they may like you, but there might be a part, someone like, for example, you busting your joint, and she's Snow Bunny, and whatever, her father come in, and he a cracker from back then, whatever. I didn't make it that way. Let's say he was, you know what I'm saying, he was for that. Now, she don't want to feel embarrassed by her father, so she could be like, oh, he raped me.
Word.
And being that you're this, they don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. So
once you're black, they lock your ass up.
Well, I mean, yeah, in that sense. So leave them alone, man. You better off with an Asian. They're more humble. They got their brains on point already. The only thing they need a little more ass. But then they got money. You can learn some martial arts if you want, relaxation and all that. And they diets is crazy. They're healthy.
Of course.
Most of these fucking black bitches out here ain't nothing but fucking fat ass fucking schmutz, or they look like 2 chopsticks and a meatball. Dead ass, B. Now, if you want to go for Spanish, yo, they're great. They're great. They're great. But don't be generic and just say Spanish, because I'm going to give you a breakdown, alright? Most South American, they're original, but you got to be careful with some of them, especially Argentina, because they follow the way of the Romans. They're starting to adopt that homo shit. And DR is good, but now it's getting commercialized. They're starting to become Americanized like the Puerto Ricans. Leave Puerto Ricans alone, because they're just light-skinned black Americans who are bilingual. They don't have no culture. Dominicans, they still have culture, but they're on their borderline. They're good so far until they full-fledged they lose their culture. Anyway.
How about Honduras?
Great. What's they call that? California, whatever it is. They cool. But I'm just saying, personally, yeah.